Oh, let's fucking go. Let's fucking get after it, baby. We got some more Dune content. We got some more Dune content. Oh man, did some shit off stream. I did all of the AQL stuff so I could get the death stills unlocked. I did that off stream. I did a little bit of farming. So knocked out some shit. And yeah, trying to make some progress, man. It's double materials or double double mining yield rate weekend. I did not get to play as much as I wanted to. I was very busy this weekend, unfortunately. But we're here today. I was able to get some aluminum actually. And I don't know why this keeps happening. I spawn on top of my fucking base. Like what is happening right here? And I guess, did I not do roof tiles? Or are these floor tiles? I think these are floor tiles. Ah, shit. I feel obligated to change this, even though I don't really care. But it's necessary at the moment. Okay, so let's go. Where's the rooftop? This is right. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Demolish, build, rooftop. I didn't even realize those were different. Okay. So, yeah, expanded a little bit. I built a medium ore refinery, so I did that as well. Like I said, I did the AQL. Is that what it's called? AQL? Where is it? Yeah, AQL. Did the whole AQL line offline, just because it's so boring. You know, just run from one quest point to the next quest point. Just unlocking the main story shit. So finished that. Unlocked the death still. I got a death still now. Decent water production. Up to 71,000, up from where we were I think last at like 21k. So we're doing good on water right now. We're only running the battery powered generators for now. Built the medium ore refinery so we could actually make our aluminum. And yeah, now what we're trying to do, I think the next goal would be build a cut array, an upgraded cut array. I think that's the plan. So we can farm. Where's the cut array? Here we are. Cut array. We need aluminum ingots. Yeah. And then what do we need? We need to build the ornithopter, industrial pump, scout, complex machinery. We can easily get that. That's close to our place. We need diamond dust, wings. We need carbide scraps. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. It's blasting. And more diamond dust for the hull. So we know where we can get diamond dust. That's Mesa Tyrell, right? Industrial pumps though, I don't actually know where I get those from. I think that's actually, there's a spot just north of Mesa Tyrell, I think, like in this area. So what we can do, what are we gonna do here? Let me fill up. What do we have weapons wise here? Spit dart. Spit dart. What spit dart is this? It's an artisan spit dart. Can I repair this? How much does this cost to repair? Oh yeah, let's go and repair it. Let's repair that bad boy. We have decent... We have decent equipment. I have the MK3 cut array in order to mine aluminum. What we could do... Eastern shield wall. Mesa Tyrell. I need to scan both these areas, so let's go make another orb. Let's do this. Where's the orb? Is it in this area? There we go. Okay. So, what I think we go do... I could take the buggy. Can I build the cut array? Where's the cut array? Cut array is here. I need more aluminum ingots. So I can't build the cut array yet. So what we do is we go get some more aluminum. Okay, so here's the plan, right? We drive up over here. We come get some more aluminum ingots throughout this area. Or yeah, let's go get more aluminum ingots. And we scope out this area. We try to discover all of Eastern Shield Wall, and then we also come over to Mesa Tyrell and discover that area as well. And we maybe do a little bit of farming. I think that's the play. And then basically just go from there. What we got here? We have decent ammo. Yeah. All right, we're good. Let's go do that. We're probably gonna have to make 2 runs. We're not gonna be able to facilitate both in one fell swoop. Because I need diamond dust and carbide scraps. But I also need aluminum. And aluminum is heavy as shit. So I don't think that that's gonna work out all too well. Alright. So let's go... Let's just see what we can get into. Like I said, we're probably going to end up doing like a couple laps. But we'll scope it out. We're getting really close to Ornithopter though. A lot faster than I was originally expecting. Having the extra resource gain this weekend has really accelerated the progress. Getting the buggy and everything. We're not really focusing a whole lot on story at the moment, right? The AQL stuff, but that was about it. Other than that, it's basically just straight beeline for resources and moving forward. I'm sure there's a much faster way of going about this, but I feel like I'm actually going pretty quick, all things considered. But I do want to unlock. I want to unlock the placements, so I need to shoot the orbs out. Actually, hold on. Dum 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 dum. Check something really quick. Okay. All right. So how far do I have to go up? There's aluminum right there. There's so much aluminum just right here in this little area. I can basically fill up because of the added resources. I can fill up so quickly. So I'm not too worried about that. The base here. Let's go ahead and let's just go ahead and jump off here. Let's see if we can't fly up. Oh shit. Okay, here. We'll try this again. Okay. Okay. Slow and steady. Can I get all the way up to this little peak? Maybe. Right, how high do I have to go actually to shoot this? Let's see, 7. Oh wait, I clicked the button. Need more. Maybe there? At 157 meters. That's a decent chunk. Let's go check out that spot over there. So I'm pretty sure I can get complex machinery actually in this little area anyways, which I'll need to build the ornithopter. So kind of need to prioritize this. Oh man. Oh guys. How was the weekend? My weekend was pretty solid. A lot of kids sports, unfortunately, which took up most of the weekend, but it was still a good time. It was beautiful weather. Oh my gosh, absolutely beautiful weather. What about here? 85 more meters up. It'd probably be there or somewhere over there. Oh shit. It's much further than I expected. Okay, well, screw it. Let's just go hit it up. Boom, 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 boom. Drop all the way down. Okay. Actually, I think there even might be complex machineries over in this little area. Ooh, and I just finished a contract. Hell yeah. That's exactly what I was trying to do. Huzzah! Oh man. Man, oh man. Okay, so I probably need to go up this mountainside a little bit. Yeah, let's give this a try. Okay. It's gotta be somewhere up here that I can scan, right? I'm so high up. 65 more meters. Son of a bitch. Okay, it's gotta be this peak somewhere up here. Okay, if this doesn't do it, I just give up. All right, there we go. So this will be Eastern Shield Wall, and then we can shift over to we can actually go and finish this quest off actually too. It might behoove us to. There might be resources that we need down here, and then we can shift over to Mesa Tyrell and scan that area as well. I'm pretty sure to scan Mesa Tyrell, it's actually pretty easy. Boom. Industrial pumps right next to us. I almost want to go there. Where is that? It's 148 meters over. Okay. Is that it right there? Oh, now it's saying up. Let's shift over here. Let's just take a peek. Let's take a peek at what's going on over this way. Am I on top of it? What is this? Sentinel City? How the hell do you get there? Ow. Is it right below me? Where is this place? I'm gonna die. Oh shit. I don't have the full suspensor belt yet, so some of these falls can be pretty brutal. This says go up 100 meters. 98 meters. Did I just miss it? Or is it on the other side? There's no way it's up here on this mountainside, right? 75 meters down. Yeah, it's got to be on the other side. I'm like chasing the other side basically right now. Okay. At least I got the scan. I'm not too worried about the machinery. I can always scope that out later. Don't worry about me. What you got? Anything good? No. Okay. I guess let's go do this quest really quick while we're over here. It might be a little rough though. My gear is definitely not where it should be to be doing this content. But we'll go give it a swirly dirly. Go give it a hope for the best. Son of a bitch. That's not what I was hoping for. What can I do here? Let's bring in my spit dart. Don't worry about me. I'm just shooting in the face. Okay. Okay. Jeez. That was a little aggressive. Okay, wait, hold on. Can I move? Okay, I'm not gonna get out of this, am I? Oh my god. Holy shit. I was just stuck in the corner right there. Okay, let's reload. Let's heal up. Oh shit, am I stuck here? I keep getting like wedged in these corners. Oh, I killed somebody. Nice. Are you serious? I hope that poison kills you. There you go. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take this slow between the gear and the weapons I have right now. It is not looking like it's gonna be an easy route. What do I even have to do right here? I don't even know what I have to do. Let's see, what are we looking at? Eliminate sandflies. I just gotta kill a bunch of people, I guess. Okay. We'll see how this goes. There was a dude, there was a big gunner guy over here somewhere. Don't mind me. Oh, it's a flamethrower. Perfect. Okay, so the benefit here, we got the spit dart, right? Okay. Ouch. Ouch. Ow. I'm on fire. Okay, let's run back a little bit, maybe. Is there anybody over here? Oh, there's another dude. Son of a bitch, man. These big guys. You guys suck. How much damage does it actually do to them? Or is it just the poison? Does the poison just tick through their shield? Is that essentially all that's happening? Because I feel like I'm not doing any damage to these guys. This may be better suited for after I get some decent gear. Like get like actual stuff that I can handle these guys with. I mean, I can eventually get these guys down, but how many shots is it gonna take? Well, I finished the quest. That's good. I don't feel great about it, but I guess I finished it. How many shots does it take to kill this? Leveled up though. Just die already, son of a bitch. Thank you. All right, sweet. What is this? Is there anything good here? Please tell me there's at least like a chest I can fucking loot. What is this? Claim ownership? Did someone just drop a vehicle right here? Oh, this thing is like on the verge of blowing up. Okay. Perfect. What happens if this thing does blow up on me right now? I don't think I've ever been in a vehicle when it just starts to blow up. Okay, well, I'm just gonna leave it there because I don't really know what I can do with that thing anyways. It's not really fitting my schedule, my plan. What are these things? Caliber compressors. So really I need to go here for the industrial pumps, but I don't know where here is. I wonder if it's like you have to come down here and then enter through. Some of how you get into these cities is kind of a bit of a maze. Okay, so I say what we do is we come back down, we come over to Misa Tyrell, scan it, and if worst case there's not a whole lot we can do, we just scoop up some aluminum, we head back, so that way we can at least get the cut array going, and then we can do an aluminum run and have a shit ton of aluminum while we have the double yield going. That's kind of what my race is for right now. It's like while there's this perk that we get, let's go ahead and take full advantage of it. See if we can't farm a shit ton of aluminum, and then that way we're set on aluminum, and then we can also convert for duraluminum whenever we get the opportunity. Where am I going? Kind of the right way. Here, you know what? While we're just kind of chilling here, I'll go ahead and grab some while I'm thinking about it. We'll throw this back here. There we go. Yeah, you net so much right now, it's wild. Like that was 89 off of just one rock. Basically, you can go completely full after just like 2 or 3 nodes. It's kind of crazy. What am I at? Yeah, see, I'm almost full off of just 2 nodes. That's wild. Okay. Okay. How's this guy going? Don't have a lot of juice left in the MK3. Might be problematic, but okay, so Misa Tyrell is down this way, basically over there. But I can also get this point here too. That's a flight point. So I guess we just send it. Oh yeah! All right, we gotta time it. Time it. There we go. That's how you fall off a mountain right there. Easy squeezy. Okay. That's how you fall off a mountain. Just sugar wire at the perfect moment or you die. That's it. Now, me personally, I've never actually missed that, so you know how it goes. Okay, so we'll get this little flight path right over here. Maybe I don't know, do they actually offer additional contracts? I think they do. Whenever you get to a different travel point, I think they also offer additional travel spots or different contracts you can scoop up. So we'll grab that up as well. Here we are. All right, here, actually, let's go and grab this guy. Go out the other side. All right, let's run over here. Drink some water. Heal up a little bit. Check the contracts. No, I'm not delivering items. And accept. What is this one? Deliver items. Deliver cutter ray MK6. Yeah, definitely don't have that yet. Okay, wait, do I have to talk to the lady? The flight lady to get the path?
Can I fly you somewhere today? Music to my ears.
I don't think that you do, but just in case, I'll go ahead and talk to her. Okay, so we're going to Misa Tyrell, which is... I think it's... there? Yeah. Yeah, okay, so we'll jump down. Okay. Pulling out the wrong weapon. No big deal. All right, so let's run over here. We'll see if we can't scoop up the reveal, the probe of this area. That's kind of one of the goals. I'm just trying to reveal more of the map. It helps with like exploring shit and knowing where resources are inherently, you know, like by like looking on the map, you'll just see shit. Set contract. This chain will award armor at the end. Okay, that's cool. Let's go ahead and throw my spit dart back on. Where did I put that? Wait. Oh, there it is. I was like, what the shit? No, I didn't get rid of it. I'd be freaking out. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, see, that guy died pretty quick. But this is a house car pop, though, so this should actually do more damage than my spit dart. So that definitely helps. Search Masquerade. This is where I think there's snipers in here that can just like essentially just one-shot me, so gotta be kinda careful. I'm not. Hey, buddy. Don't mind if I shoot you in the face, do you? Ow. Oh, okay, okay. There we go. Got him. Okay. Not trying to pick up bodies right now. Yeah. There's some bad dudes in this little area right here. Hey, buddy. Don't mind if I shoot you in the face, do you? No? Okay, cool. Oh shit. Oh, you do though. guy's like, I mind if you shoot me in the face. All right, that's fine. I don't think we're gonna fuck with that guy. That's a beefy dude right there. That is a beefcake for sure. We're gonna F off for now. But where can I scan Misa Tyrell? How high do I have to be? That's $1 million question right there. How high do I have to be? What if I pull this out right now? What does it look like? I only need 29 meters. I should be able to scan it right here, right? Oh shit, okay. See how this looks. Boom, 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 boom. There it is. It's not a very big area. I guess really kind of what I was thinking was the Odom, but it's fine. There's diamond dust, carbide scraps, which we both need, which is essentially what we already knew. It's just trying to figure out where I can navigate within this area and actually get some of this shit. That is the $1 million question. Okay. Well, let's roam around for another second and then we'll just dip though, because I think these guys are going to be probably a little bit out of our weight class at the moment. But if we can sneak in and scatty up a little bit of loot, that'd be cool. Where's some chests? Does this purple shit hurt me? No. Okay, cool. Okay, what is this? Oh, is this a chest? Oh, don't mind me. A little bit of diamond dust. Oh, don't mind me. Don't mind me. You guys go back to what you were doing. Don't chase after me. Nothing to see here. Oh shit. Holy shit. It's like four big dudes. Oh, those are a lot of dudes too. Holy shit. Okay. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Yep. Oh, that just drains your battery. Got it. Okay. Or drains my stamina? Is that what it is? Like the regen rate? All right, fuck it. We're gonna go ahead and skedaddle. Let's go ahead and just bring back the aluminum back to the base, I think is the strat. We'll go grab another node of aluminum, fill up completely, bring the cut array back out, and then we'll fill up there. And then I think we're... Hello? What is happening? Guys flipping upside down. The fuck is this? Okay. Yeah, let's head back this way. Bum 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 ba-dum. Woo! Perfect. Okay, yeah, so we'll go get back. We'll go get some aluminum. Scoop that up. I think that's enough to make the cut array. We'll go out. We'll do a cut array run of aluminum on the buggy, which is relatively boring to watch, but it's a necessity. We got to get it done. Come right back actually up probably this route here. Is this the route that I go? Slightly different, but yeah, basically the same thing. Okay. Put my cut array back on. Cut array 3. This will fill me up. Yep. So that should be enough aluminum to make the buggy cut array. And then I just need complex machinery, and I need diamond dust, some probably more diamond dust, and carbide scraps, which I need to farm in Mesa Tyrell, which we were just at. So I need some better weapons. There's a couple different ways we can go about this, right? The way that I prefer to do this, and it's a kind of a janky method, but rather than spending all the time to try to build the base weapons that I'll need to be able to kill those guys with, if you just go there and you just kind of like push through the pain of having to kill these guys in like 35 shots, you eventually get, they'll like have weapons, you know, that they drop, and then you just basically level up off of what they give you. I feel like that's the fastest progression method, is you don't ever actually craft any shit for yourself until like you absolutely need to. And when you're going like essentially deep desert shit, you just use all used shit, and like you're leveling up off of just used equipment. I think that's essentially the play, but it takes a minute. Okay, let's cut back this way. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, so did anyone get a chance to play Marathon over the weekend during the stress test? It's kind of curious. I was considering hopping in myself, but I don't know, man. I'm not a huge extraction shooter person. I think that I've realized that about myself. Extraction shooters are like, I think they definitely have their place, and it's a cool format, but I don't know if it's exactly for me. You know, I've come to that realization. Okay. I just dump all this shit in there. A little bit more. Aluminum. Okay, so we're gonna make 34 more aluminum. Okay, so that should get us to where we need for the cutter ray. Let's look. Buggy cutter ray. Cutter ray MK4. This cuts aluminum and basalt. And what do we need for it? We need 53 aluminum ingots. Okay, yeah, so that's enough. So basically what we do is we wait for this to finish up, right? Craft that. We go do aluminum run. Full storage of an aluminum. Come back. Start that running. Try to get the water churning. And then we go back to Mesa Tyrell, I think, right? How long does this shit take to make a aluminum ingot? Jesus. Goodness gracious. Okay, so let me see. Buggy cutter ray. Yeah, 44. Okay, yeah, so like I was saying. All right, so we wait for this to tap out. We build this. We do a full aluminum run with the buggy, full capacity. Come back. We get that running. That way we have excess aluminum. And then what else do we need? Okay, ornithopter, industrial pump, MK4 wings. We're gonna need. How many of these do you need? Is it? It's gonna be 4. This might be 4 that we're gonna need. So we might need to actually find how to get in that fucking place that we were just at. We go in there, we get the industrial pumps, right? And then we as long as we have the aluminum, we're good here. Particle capacitors might be an issue. Cobalt paste we're good on. We're able to farm the shit out of that. Yeah, particle capacitors there too. That might be an issue. Complex machinery, we're good on. There's a bunch of it next to us. Servox we're good on. We definitely need the diamond dust for this. We just got 5 off of that lucky grab. Carbide scraps we're gonna need. And then some more diamond dust. Okay, so realistically, we could get most of the shit that we need. Particle capacitor, 12. How much is this gonna cost us? 12, 23. Yeah, we're gonna need a couple more particle capacitors to finish off what we need for the ornithopter. But oh man, we're so close. We are so close. Industrial pumps is the big need. Yeah, I think that's the main ask right there. Industrial pumps, and we just got to do like a quick. I say quick. It's gonna be a little bit of a slugfest, but we're gonna have to go into Mesa Terrell, hit up that spot for getting carbide scraps and the diamond dust that we need to make the ornithopter. And dude, once we're vertical, it's over. It is game over. So let's see, where were we at making this cut array? 50 out of 53. All right, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. All right, I am back. All right, one away. We got our buggy cut array, and then we go farming. Turn that up a bit. Boom, 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 boom. I'm coming. There we are. Let's go. Okay. So we craft. We need this, right? Buggy cut array. It can do aluminum. Yeah. Okay. We good. All right. So we craft this, right? We're down on capacitors, ray amplifiers as well, but this gets us to cutting aluminum. We take the buggy. We do a full aluminum buggy run, right? And it should be quick too because of the additional yield rate. Oh shit, where's my gun? Over here somewhere? One of these guys? Welding torch. Let's go here. 6. Buggy cut array. Let's detach this bad boy. We're getting rid of the MK3. And let's assemble MK4. Okay. Right. So I should have an MK3 on me now. Where's the MK3? MK3. There it is. Okay, cool. All right, so we are set now then. Here. Wait, where's my money? Am I capped out on money? Oh shit, guys. We have enough money to go buy the tradie set.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
That's pretty huge, actually. Should we Let's go ahead and get rid of all this shit. Sand bike inventory. I don't need it. Booster. Cutter ray. I don't need it. This cutter. I don't need it. Don't need that. Honestly, all that shit I can just trash. Let's recycle all this shit. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so I don't need a welding torch MK3. I don't need the tread. Scanner. Buggy booster. Cutter ray. Okay, inventory. MK3. Cutter ray MK2 we don't need. Sims cutter we don't need. Okay. And bike scanner we don't need. Ooh, actually, is that enough capacitors? Stop for fucking selling that shit? Are we back? Are we back in business? Might be. Okay. Here, where is this? Let's put this here.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Put diamond dust in here. Guys, we need to go buy. We need to go buy all of the Atreides build sets. But before we do that, did the storm just pass us? Yeah, it did. Okay, cool. All right, let's go farm. Let's go farm some aluminum. Let's go be nice and boring and go farm some aluminum. Guys, I'm drinking a 6 point. Oh, what is this again? Guys, this is a 6 point resin double IPA that we're getting down on. Guys, this is 9.1%, man. These things will smack you in the face. Oh my gosh. They pack a punch. I'll tell you what. They will smack you in the face. Shit, what else we got to talk about? Went to a Magic the Gathering pre-release little like tournament for the Ninja Turtle set. It was actually a lot of fun, man. I actually had a blast. It was a good time. I'm not crazy about like I like Ninja Turtles, but like I feel like it just doesn't really fit the Magic the Gathering like theme. Like I have like Final Fantasy, Lord of the Rings like style decks and stuff like that, and like that builds up to the theme of like D&D and shit. I can't imagine throwing a fucking Ninja Turtle into that deck. But the whole pre-release events are always fun, man. You just go there, you open the packs, you try to build the deck, man. It's a blast. Meet new people. It's fun, man. I really enjoy it. There's something about it that really like tickles the fancy. It's a good time. What does this get us? That almost gets us 200 aluminum right off rip. That's crazy. We got 3 nodes right in this little area. I don't even know how much I actually can fill up the buggy in terms of weight, but we're gonna max it out before we go back. Is that close enough? Kind of like barely get in there. Head this way. Grab this dude. Yep, this is the boring part, man. This is the boring part. This is definitely the boring part. But it's a necessity. It is 100% a necessity. We have to do it, man. We gotta get the farming in. I feel like I actually don't mind when I watch any type of streamers like farming, like in survivals. because you know, you're just kind of like vibing out, kind of hanging with them almost like. And granted, oh wait, I should probably double back this little path over here. Now granted, it is boring to watch, but if you're just there for the vibes, like kind of hanging out with them, you know, while they're just farming materials and shit, it gives you a lot of opportunity to just kind of chat, which is cool. I like that about survivals, is that there is like downtime. It's not like an FPS where it's just you're on the fucking go, you know. It's like there's no time for anything else. You're just full sending it at all moments, right? You gotta be fully focused, otherwise you could just get messed up. So something about survivals and just like the viewership moments of it really resonate with me. I was actually just recently watching Co Carnage play Windrose. It's like the pirate survival game that's like there's a it's in alpha I think right now, or there's like a beta test or something. I can't remember what it was, but he was messing around with that, and just watching him play that's a vibe in its own. And it's like that's early access, there's nothing to be gained there. Holy shit. Sidetrack real quick. This base is fucking gnarly. Is this Harkonnen? Because it's all black, right? Isn't this a Harkonnen base? This shit looks fucking gnarly. Anyways, okay, so back to what I was saying. Yeah, but you get into those moments though where you're just kind of just vibing out in a survival game. It's cool. Like I watched a couple streamers play like Enshrouded and stuff. Enshrouded building mechanic is so in depth. You can do such crazy shit. I watched Scathalion rebuild a World of Warcraft inn, and that was like, I was just mesmerized by, you know, like watching him go through that whole process. It was a vibe too, man. It's just I like that. I don't know. There's something about the chill nature of having a survival style game. Part of it, you're there for like the min-max moments, but also you're partially there just for the chill vibes of it all, and just kind of like the hangout session almost, right? It's cool. Now, what are we at right now? Capacity wise. Or actually, we're almost completely filled up. Like 1 or 2 more nodes, and I think we cap out. Let's run past these guys so we don't get shot by them. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me, please. There we go. Yeah. Actually, speaking of Enshrouded though, I can't actually wait to hop back into that game, dude. I played a chunk of it. I was making like a cool like sky build. It was like on top of this mountainside. The building is so dope in that game. I feel like the combat though can be a little cheesy. Not so much like how you actually interact, but it's how you can cheese mobs. So I usually go like ranged builds. That's just usually my preference, right? I'm like always like the hunter class or like the ranger class, right? And when I was playing more of like an archer build, and it was all like gimmicky. I just jump up on top of a mountainside, and I'm just picking people off. And that was like the whole gameplay. There really wasn't much interaction in terms of like combat. I didn't mind it so much, you know, because it's just like that's just the game, right? But I could see how some people, they want the engagement, and I feel like they've tried to make strides in actually making the AI like have a better presence when people try to cheese bosses. Like if you're jumping up in like a nook or cranny or something like that, or like a high point, they can then like fly up to you, or there's a means for them to like approach you or attack you on high. I like that element of it. It's not always, I don't know, it's like that bittersweetness, right? It's like you kind of like having the ability to be, you know, invincible if you just jump on top of a thing. It's almost like Dune, honestly, where I get to a point where I'm always just jumping on top of like an umbrella or something like that to evade combat, and I'm just basically just chilling off to the side, just shooting at people from up top. There is something slightly gratifying about it. I'm still shooting them. There's still a little bit of combat to be had, but I feel like I don't know how you fix that though. It's I wouldn't want them to really fix it. Oh shit, are they getting me? Oh, son of a bitch. What happens right here? Do they just start sending shit down? What are they doing? Don't attack me, man. Don't attack me. I'm just gonna go home. I got too much loot on me right now. Thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know where I was going with that train of thought. It was just more just like I'm just voicing my opinions in general about how like the survival mechanics, like combat never comes first. I feel like with survival, right? Combat's like, I feel like everyone knows that you're not going to get a prestigious first-person shooter experience with a survival game. So it's like that doesn't need to be the focus of it. All right, where are we at here? What do we got? Can I dump all this in here? Buggy. Oh my god, guys, I got so much fucking aluminum, it's glorious. Okay, we'll dump that there. What else we got? Dump that there. More aluminum. How much water do I have? Oof. Let's throw a body. Let's throw a body in the death still. Get this pumping. Okay. Let's throw some more aluminum here. We just got to get all of this going. Let's just use up all of our fucking water at the moment. Wait, is that all of it? Buggy. Can I not add all of this to here? Aluminum. 94. So you just have to keep spinning it, right? Is that basically how it goes? Yeah, I think that's it. Just keep priming it up. Guys, 400 aluminum. Okay. Oh, we're out of water. Shit. Okay, well that's not ideal. Yeah. Completely out of water. Okay, but that's a good thing, man. That is a good thing. That's what we want to be at. So what is this getting us at? 358 aluminum ingots. Okay, so now what we do now is the struggle bus. Okay, so we're in okay. To put this into perspective, right? Okay. So if we look at this just pure perspective, right? Kirab. Okay, so we're in Kirab heavy armor gear, right? We're in Kirab heavy armor gear. We haven't even made steel gear yet. We're fighting basically like duraluminum or aluminum based mobs. That's essentially what's happening right now by going over like Misa Terrell or like the other region right next to it. I forgot the name of it, but that's basically what, like, if you look at it in terms of just tiers, right? You have your salvage, that's like tier 0, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, tier 5, right? So we are essentially tier 2 fighting tier 4, tier 5. Now granted, we do have tier 4, tier 3 weapons in essence. This is tier 3 in terms of how we're kind of talking about it. But it's still not great. So what we gotta do now is we're gonna just have to send it, man. I think we're just gonna have to go Misa Tyrell, try to fight these guys slowly, strategically, and get some more diamond dust. Because what are we looking at here? Let's take a look at look at the needs real quick again. Okay, so obviously we do need storage at some point. I think this is easy, right? This is just ingots. We got that covered all day. Servox, we're covered all day. Cobalt paste, we're covered. We need industrial pumps. Okay. That we have an idea of where we're getting those. Generator, we're good. We have the particle capacitors to make that happen. 5. Okay, that's 17. Particle capacitors, we're good there. Complex machinery, we're good. We need diamond dust. That's where we go for. That's where we're going for that, right? Carbide scraps we need. Good. Yeah, so we need diamond dust, carbide scraps, and then we just need the complex machinery, right? For the industrial pumps, for the wings. And then we got ourselves an ornithopter. Let's fucking go. Okay, so let's fucking let's send it, man. Actually, we need bandages because this is about to get crazy. Let's go ahead and craft a shit ton of bandages. Bum. Heavy armor, sure. Need the radiation suit unlocked. Okay. Trying to think if there's anything specific I really need to unlock. You don't really need a shit ton of this stuff, honestly. What is a spice mask? Mask with a filtration that prevents the wearer from inhaling airborne spice particles while working the spice fields. Did they have this at launch? I don't really remember that, honestly. Did it actually do anything? If I was a betting man, I'd say no. Okay. We've unlocked a bunch of shit. I'm gonna hold off. I got 26 points left. Let's just chill there for now. What was I doing? Okay, I think we're putting these shits back. Let's see. Okay, we have plenty of bandages. We have a shit ton of ammo. We have a shitty artisan Jabal spit dart. What does it take? I never made a weapons thing. Fuck. Okay, well, this is where I just say we fucking send it. Let's just send it. We're just gonna send it. We're gonna go to Misa Terrell and hope for the best. We're gonna try to double down. We do need industrial pumps though still for the wings, but for now we're focusing on carbide scraps and diamond dust, if I can speak. Jesus, what the fuck is the handling on this thing? It's like smashing left turn right there. I see you, buddy. Okay. That seems a little scary. Does anybody in Dune care about the worm anymore? Is the worm just literally just like, is Shai-Hulud a non-factor for like majority of the people? Everyone knows how to deal with it now. And with that same sentiment, do they change the mechanics of it in any way, or they just leave it as is? Is it just meant to be there as like a looming threat if you just forget and you fuck up and then you pay the consequence? And like you just have to deal with it? Is that what the idea behind Shai-Hulud? Well, like long-term series though, like I'm just kind of curious from people that play the game a lot. What is the in-game thought process for Shai-Hulud? Or is it just like a non-factor? And it was always meant to be essentially a non-factor. Like once you got past the fear of Shai-Hulud by going vertical with like an ornithopter and shit, and then like even deep desert stuff, you just don't worry about it. And that was like kind of the plan all along. Because I'm pretty sure with my past character, we just basically stopped worrying about Shai-Hulud completely. All right, there's got to be another guy up here somewhere. No? Guy's gone? Okay. Are there some outskirts areas that we can loot? That is the question. Or is it all just inside of Misa Terrell that we basically loot? I think we can kind of go on the outskirts. And then there's also the plan at the very top, which we can go scope out too. Top there. For any of those that remember, there's always that schematic that's at the top. It respawns. I don't even know how long it takes to respawn. When I was doing my like looping strategy though, I'd always hit that spot up. All right, yeah, we're just gonna run this out though. Fuck it. Let's go up there. Let's scope that out. Okay. Let's see what this looks like. What are we looking like right down here? We got enemies? I don't see anybody. Oh, there's a big dude. Oh my god. There's two of them. Fuck me. Son of a bitch, dude. Oh, and then of course this guy's coming. This guy's coming. Okay, okay, punch me all you want, you son of a bitch. Son of a bitch, dude. Probably faster actually just doing it that way. Okay. Can I reload? Can I reload my gun? Oh, it's a flamethrower. Lovely. Is he actually hitting me? Can't tell. Okay. Well, that's easy enough. Why am I not able to reload? Okay, there we go. That was weird. It was like bugged out. Okay. Alright. Is there a chest up here, though, that actually has something useful for what I need? Carbide scraps. Or diamond dust. I need that. Okay. That's a good thing. That is promising. Anything else? Yeah, I know you see someone, but... The question, though, is do you have shit that I need, though, buddy? It's looking like the answer is a resounding no. What I need is the carbide scraps. That's what I need. Okay, I'm going up to the top. I'm going up to the top. Fuck it. I want to get that. I want to get that that schematic. I don't even remember what it is, but I'm going up there for it. I'm sending it. I think my battery pack that I have on right now, my MK3, is actually gonna fucking die. But you know what? We're here for it. Bumble, 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 bumble. Did they just make all of this just like terrain? Interesting. I can't walk up this shit. All right. Can I actually make this up in one fell swoop? Bro, you have any tips? I'm currently stuck at level 12 in all testing stations solo. So early on, man, so how how I did it, right? You don't really need to focus that heavy on like the early on shit. What do you say? You said you're currently level 12 and all testing stations. So if you watch my earlier play sessions, I essentially like you try to like speed through the Haga Basin South. You basically want to just get it to where you can build your bike. No, I mean the Overlands testing station. Overlands testing station? What's the Overlands testing station? I was gonna say level 12 in all testing stations. Oh no, so you're probably like way past me then. Right? No. Yeah. So I no. So I had a private server character. I did all of, like, the deep desert shit when the game first came out, and I did a bunch of the testing stations out there, and like got a bunch of unlocked blueprints and shit, you know, back when like that was all that was available. I had what was it? Yeah, like a ton of the plastanium, or like, yeah, the plastanium shit unlocked, all of this stuff on my private server character. And that was basically all that was available at the game at the time. And then basically I just essentially quit because there was nothing else left to do. And then when chapter 2 and chapter 3 came out, I was like, all right, now it's time to hop back in, but I wanted to do a public server. So I just started fresh because you can't transfer from a private server to a public server. And I didn't want to like just start like a brand new server on my own. Yeah, deep desert testing. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting to that stuff. And like that's definitely on the docket. I assume it looks tough. I mean, good luck to you, man. I wish you the best. I wish I could relate, you know, I'm just not there yet. Wish I could give you some advice and shit, but yeah, as of right now, I'm just grinding, trying to get back to that point. It's a little bit of grind. I'm trying to accelerate all my progress, you know, like all of what I've learned from my first playthrough on my private server, but it takes a while. You can control the level, the higher the better the gear. Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard that like as you progress, you can like push the level for each testing station, right? And like you net better gear, supposedly. I mean, that's like ideally how it's supposed to work. Oh fuck. No, I'm not on. I appreciate that, man. No, I'm not on Crompton. I'm on Odin, and the Siege is like server rat, I think, or something like that. I can't remember what it's called. I'm curious though. They're about to do the server squishes though, so I'm curious where I'm gonna end up. You know, if they actually consolidate mine into something else. So who knows, man? We might just end up being on the same server after all. I think they're supposed to be doing that soon, right? I thought they were supposed to like announce it. I was loosely hearing about what their plans are. I'm looking forward to kind of like seeing what they come up with, because like obviously if you're gonna play on a public server, you want it to be lively, right? I feel like most people don't want to just, oh shit, does that just kill you? Oh fuck me. I'm just over here talking. I'm just dying. Greenville, no. Oh my god. Let's spawn back here. It's fine. I wasn't really getting anywhere. That's a fun death. I think that was the first death on this character. I'm just casually just chatting. Oh. Honestly, I forgot all about that electricity. How much damage that shit can do to you. Holy shit. All right. Well, yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, I feel like that's kind of how a lot of these servers are. A lot of these public servers, they're just kind of they're sitting with like a handful of people that are active, and but they're just kind of just chilling, right? They're just waiting for something more to happen, and so I think this consolidation of all the servers will be actually good. It'll make for all the like the player interactions to be much more impactful, which I'm excited for. I think it'll be cool. Being on just a private server myself, we had like 12 people there, and that was fun. You know, the world feels alive when you're flying your ornithopter around and you see other people flying past you and stuff, and everyone's doing shit. You know, it just feels like the world is there. And when you lose that, it just feels kind of like dead, you know. There's like less interaction, there's less less happening, and so it's unfortunate, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. I think that the devs are making the right moves. Obviously they're not perfect, and you can definitely tell with some of these recent patches that they're going through, but at the same time I feel like they have the best interests in the players' minds, right? Like that's why, you know, they fucked up, and that's why they gave everybody this extra yield and all this like extra bonus shit this week, because they knew they messed up last week. So that's cool that they recognize it and they're willing to do something to like push everyone forward. I don't know, I don't get to benefit from it, from, you know, being a fresh server, and that's why I was like, the only thing that I get to benefit from basically is just the yield rate for all the mining. So I'm trying to take full advantage of it, but yeah, it's for everyone that does get to benefit from it, I feel like it's a good step in the right direction, which is cool. So where am I at right now? Did I have my, yeah. Thank God I had my fucking bike in my pocket, man. That would have been, that'd have been rough. Hey man, thanks a lot, man. Yeah, hopefully maybe see you on another server, or if anything, be able to give you some help, you know, with your testing station issue down the road, if I can get there soon. I'm trying to grind it out, you know, as best as I can. So good luck to you too. Thanks for hopping in. I'm gonna be right back. I'll be right back. All right. So let's go back and get my body. That was unfortunate. I forgot the electricity just one-shots you. That is a sad moment. My first death dies to electricity field when I'm not paying attention. Okay. Didn't I walk through that field like a second ago too, and like it didn't do anything to me? It's all good though. We'll just run it back. Nothing but time. Guys, I'm so close to the ornithopter though, man. Oh god. Once I get that, I'm gonna be cruising, man. It's gonna be glorious. It's crazy how much shit that you need to do in the game, you know? It's like there's the quests, there's the talents, you know, like all the specializations you need to pursue, main storyline, base building, deep desert shit, and then now there's all this chapter 3 shit that you can do too with, like, I don't know, all the augments and shit, and like the leveling up your testing stations and stuff. It's huge. It seems like there's just so much content for like a new player. Like, obviously, like, my last character had so much invested into it, but just coming back in almost like a new player perspective, it's like if somebody started this off today, I'd almost feel like overwhelmed, you know, because there's just so much content out there. But I'd be stoked though at the same time too, because there's just like, you get so much for what you pay for in this game. Like, anybody that's on the fence as to like buying the game or not, I feel like it's such an easy purchase. You know, if you enjoy survival crafter games of any type, right? Like, if you liked Valheim, you like Enshrouded, you like V Rising, you like any type of survival style game, this is such an easy sell. You purchase this without even thinking. Is this gonna kill me? This is like, that's inside the damn lightning shield. I think this kills me. Can I get close enough to get my shit back? Nope. Oh, so it drains your shield. Oh, fuck me. So I gotta like, and then it'll start draining my health. Woo. Okay, got my shit back. All right, well, that was a fun first death on this character. All right, I got a Dune heavy jacket. See, this is how you start to upgrade right here. What I was just talking about. Just slowly upgrade all of your equipment. All right, we need scraps. We need more diamond dust. We need more carbide scraps. That's what we're aiming for. Ooh, those carbide scraps. Oh shit! Person just randomly shoot me? The fuck are you doing? That was rude. Okay, what does this look like? How many carbide scraps did I get there? Carbide scraps? 13? I don't think you need a lot actually for the that actually might be enough to do the ornithopter, honestly. And I actually have a decent amount of diamond dust too now. How much diamond dust do I have? I might actually have enough. And then I just need industrial pumps from that other spot, and I got myself an ornithopter. Let's scope the area out a little bit more. Let's shoot at these guys. Yeah, just using the house Karpov helps out so much compared to other people. It's kind of crazy. Like how much faster it is I can kill those guys. It's crazy. Versus like trying to use the spit dart and like slowly whittle them down. It's night and day, man. I don't know what this bitch is talking about. She's saying words. Is there some more chests I can loot in this little area? I just have to like progress further down this like main hall. Okay, kill those guys. Is there another one? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, I'm going down. No, don't kill me. Fuck you. There we go. Holy shit, that was close, dude. These guys fucking smack. Ow. Stop. Give me just 2 seconds. Where'd I come from? Are you gonna shoot at me? Okay, cool. Guys, as long as I can get him to the point where I can shoot my Karpov at him, I can actually kill him. Anything other than that, though, I'm dead in the water. I take all their materials, though. This is all good shit that I need. All right, now look for chests, though. Look for chests. Okay, there's a chest. We need that. What was that? Still suit tubing? Can I actually do this? I wonder if I can actually get through this. Is this a little chest over here? Or is this the one I already got? This is the one I got already. Alright, let's just keep moving forward, man. Just loot up. Heal up. Oh, after you get that tag, you can basically just walk in the door. Okay, kill that guy quick. If I can kill the gunners really quick, I can isolate the rest and essentially just end this fight. Yeah, see? This guy. Holy shit, what the fuck? This guy's on cocaine, dude. What is happening? Did you just see where'd that guy go? Oh, fuck. There he is. Hey, buddy. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna jump up on this thing so you can shoot at me.
I got you.
Oh, God, shit. This guy's invincible. Oh my God. What is happening? This guy was buggy as shit. Just did Bendude's spirit through the wall and then pop back out. Okay. That's a sniper dude. We need to go get him. It's also a sniper dude. Get that guy. No, my watch is mine, you son of a bitch. Is that everybody? Did my... Yep. My battery pack died. That's why I can't successfully jump. Holy shit, guys. This was a toughie. This was definitely a little bit on the toughie side of things. Where do I how do I get into this shit? Is there more bad guys over here? Oh wait, that's not where I want to go. How do I get into the side rooms? Where's the key? Should be the key somewhere around here, right? No, I don't need to pick you up. I need that. Yes, please. I looted you already. The fuck? Where do I go? Where do I go from here? I don't remember this spot. Isn't there supposed to be like a follow-on key or some shit? Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, how do I get in there? Can I go over here? Oh yeah, there we go. Figure it out eventually, guys. I'll figure it out eventually. Don't worry about me. There we go. The intel, more carbide scraps. Not a lot there. Ooh. 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 Ooh, wait. God damn. Sweet. Good shit. Is it worth heading back out? How much? Okay, what do I got right now? Plenty of diamond dust. I got 2 poison mist things. I got plenty of carbide scraps, and I actually got a suit. A like tox suit or whatever it's called. All right, sweet. Guys, I think we hit our quota here. All we need left is to find industrial pumps, and then we are set. That's it, man. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's head back to the crib. There is someone here. Can I drop my vehicle? Yes, I can. Sweet. Get the fuck out of here. Let's GTFO. Actually, it wasn't as bad as I thought. With having the house car pop, I got that off of like looting a body somewhere. I can't remember. Got lucky. And having that though, that destroys people. So yeah, we'll take that. Can we get over this? Okay, I'm not even gonna bother with it. I'm not gonna bother with it. We're just gonna send it over. Okie dokie. Guys, we just need a couple industrial pumps and we got ourselves an ornithopter. Oh my god. How quick was that shit, man? That was fast. You know, I saw some people, I saw a guy post on Reddit actually recently, and I was reading it, and this guy was like, he's like, I'm like, I don't know what to do in the game. He's like, I'm a part-timer. I only have like a handful of hours to play each week. How do I progress? He's like, I'm like hard stuck on like finding this or that, you know, material wise. Thinking to myself, I'm like, I feel like the game really kind of directs you where you should go. Like, I feel like it's intimidating at first because some of the enemies can be a little rough, but like once you understand just like some of the basic mechanics, the game isn't overly difficult. So it's just like trying to figure out how to manipulate the AI, like the bots, right? Like from a PvE element standpoint, once you figure out like their mechanics and how they maneuver, which you start to realize pretty quickly. Once you figure that shit out, then taking them on isn't overly difficult. And once you know how to like utilize your just a handful of abilities, right? Sugarwire is a huge one. Like honestly, that's really all you need. If all I had was Sugarwire throughout like the whole campaign, I could probably get pretty fucking far. Is that coming towards me right now? I'm about to get ass blasted. But yeah, like Sugarwire is like essentially all you need to progress, because that's how you traverse so effectively, right? That power pack, be able to just move through all that shit. And once you have that though, then you're set. Then you can get through like the whole initial set of resource demand. I feel like it's pretty straightforward. Just that, and then like it's just like beelining it. I think some people focus too much on like the quest, because I know I certainly did, right? I was like, before trying to move forward in resources and builds and stuff like that, I was more focused like on other aspects of the game, you know, moving in like my bounties, my quests, and this and that. But realistically, once you move forward just from a resource standpoint, if you just move up from the tier standpoint in the different like aluminum or like copper to steel and all that shit, once you move up that way, you just accelerate everything so much faster. Because once you get the ornithopter, you can go back through and you can do quests and bounties. You can pick up all that shit so much quicker. So it's like it behooves you to almost negate a lot of the early contracts that you get, and you just focus on just resource grinding, just trying to get through the resource grind. And that's it. That's how you accelerate so quick. So I think this character, I think I only have probably like 20 hours on this character, if that. I don't know if there's a way to tell, but I know before on my last private character, I probably was like, I don't know, 50, 70 something hours in before I even got my ornithopter. And now I'm going to get it in like 20 hours. It's huge. Just having the knowledge set. I know that sounds easy, but obviously there's more to it. So, all right, what are we at? 270. Okay, so what else do we need here? Ornithopter. Let's look at the demands. Obviously, we need a shit ton of water. How are we doing on this water? This about to get a body in. We need a shit ton of water. I think we're gonna be fine on ingots. We have so many primed right now. We need the industrial pumps. That's one of the last things we need. Capacitors, we should be fine. 12 here, 5 here. That's 17. We have 19 in total, so we're good there. Cobalt paste, we're good. Aluminum ingots, like I said, we'll be fine there. Complex machinery, we're good. Diamond dust, we're good now. Carbide scraps, we're good. Hull, yeah, all of this looks fine. Honestly, the only thing we have really left to do is we just need the industrial pumps. So we'll hit that up tomorrow, and then we're flying. Then we're fly boys. And then it's pretty much like sky's the limit from there, because then all we have to do is we just backfill, right? We can find a more like in-game base, right? because I think we're actually moving from here. As much as I do like this spot as like a little interim spot because it's quick passageways here and then getting down to like some of the key spells, I don't really like this spot all too much. I want to be closer to the to deep desert. So I think we build something western shield wall, eastern shield wall probably. And then we just basically we start building up our base, like our in-game base, and we start knocking out contracts, and then eventually we start shifting into all the new content, and then we're on our way. Yeah, I mean we still got a shit ton of stuff to do. I'm saying it lightly, but I do think that we are cruising right now in terms of just like how much we've been able to progress. But there is still so much shit to do. So we still got our work cut out for us, but we are making extreme progress, which is awesome. What do I do with ones that we already have? Okay. Oh, that's right. You get just like another build of it. Let's go dump all this shit off. Quick deposit. How are we doing on all this? All right, this one's almost fully maxed out. All right. We can get rid of the Kirab jerkin thing since we have the heavy man now. Yeah, I think basically once we get the ornithopter, I think the first thing, right, is build a base. Get the ornithopter, we go buy what we need for all the Atreides gear shit, right? We start building in-game base. Well, we discover the rest of the map. That's probably a good starting point too, because we can do that really quick. And then we start building in-game base, and then we need to unlock all the skill tree shit too. Aluminum products. Yeah, we need to start unlocking duraluminum shit. We haven't even started branching into plastanium. Oh my god, guys. Oh, son of a bitch. There is a bit to do. A bit to do indeed. Alright, let's go and dump all this shit. Okay, dump all that off. How are we looking right now? Let's get a couple more bodies. So we have those ready to go.
Who goes there?
Let's grab this. You know what though? This actually was a solid spot for like that, you know, mid-level base though. I liked the location. I feel like it was actually pretty solid. Bum, bum, bum. Guys, I'm so pumped though to get into the in-game shit. It's gonna be cool. What we got in here? Volume. Let's throw this in there. Spice components. Sure, we'll go put that there. This can't fit all my shit in here. Okay, we'll put that there. Okay. How are we doing this body? We got 7 minutes and 50 seconds. All right, we got to put another body on before we're out, because we need tons of water. Tons and tons of water. 256. Yeah, that should be enough to build the ornithopter. Okay, so what else we got going on, guys? Oh, man. What's up? What's up? Cali 8368. What's going on? Just grinding back, man. Just grinding back to what I had on my private server. It is such a grind. I think I spent 200, I think it was like 200 and something hours on my first character on a private server. And now starting back off, I'm just trying to like accelerate this brand new character as fast as humanly possible, so that way I can start actually seeing the new content, since I'm so used to all of this shit already. But it is fun still playing back through it all. I'm having a good time with it. Yeah, it is a grind and a half, but the game's so much fun, man. I love this game. I love survivals. Any good survival, I'll always gladly revisit. I think I played V Rising. I think I played V Rising campaign 4 times. Once hardcore, 2 other times just like the interim patches. I played Valheim. I've redone Valheim. I think I got like 400 hours in Valheim easy. Just man, survival games, they're just so much fun, man. I just love them. There's something about it. I think it's just like the low stress, you know, just like kind of chilling, having fun, building bases, farming, slowly leveling shit up. That's why I like Dune so much, though, is that there's so much more to the survival mechanics, with like the skill trees, the ability to fucking get like leveled up tiered gear. Now they have this like new in-game thing that I'm looking forward to jumping into. There's so much. It's cool. I'm pumped. Let's deposit all this water. But yeah, definitely a grind. Definitely a lot to do. Yeah, Valheim is great, man. Valheim is so cool. I'm looking forward to, you know, I haven't hopped back into that in a hot minute. I haven't done Ashlands, actually. I've heard that there's been some people like on like Reddit and shit like that. They just say that Ashlands just, it takes away the cozy vibes that Valheim is. And so I've been a little bit more hesitant to like really go into it until they actually finish the like an actual 1.0 release. It's right, it's still technically an alpha, so I'm just kind of waiting. I'm waiting for them just to say, hey, we are done. This is our finished product. This is like where we want to be. And then we'll still continue to do development into the game, but like this is where we're at. This is the solid spot. Yeah, the tech in Dune is great, man. I love the tech. There's so much stuff to you like. If you want to go melee, you can go melee. If you want to go like this route, you can go this route, right? Like if you want to go ranged, there's so many different avenues you can take with the game. Like Valheim's definitely much more straightforward, right? Yeah, the tech element is really cool. That and like all the different like futuristic abilities that you can have. The ornithopters, dude. Once you get the ornithopter, man, it's just, I don't think people understand like the freedom you get from after like driving around on like just the Dune bike, and then once you get your ornithopter, you're just like, you hit the air, man. It's like, it's such a such a fun feeling. And then it's just like from there the game just opens up. It's just a whole different game once you get the ornithopter. Then you're just cruising. You're going from like POI to POI, and then there's the desert that opens up, and there's just the game turns into a whole different game. It's crazy. I think and that's one thing that's like sometimes it's a little bit intimidating to new users, because they're like, they have to drive around on this motorcycle for so long, and then they just don't know how long it's going to take them to get there, right? Yeah, I mean, the buggy from a farming standpoint is huge. You know, you're so used to early on, you're just walking around with your cutter ray, and then the buggy comes out, right? And then you have the buggy cutter ray, and like you net 10 times the amount of resources, and so once you get that, then now you're cutting all of your farming time in half, if not more, and then the ornithopter travel gets cut in half, right? Yeah, there is something to be said about that. You got 2 buggies? What do you need 2 buggies for? I assume maybe 2 different satellite bases for like different resources. That would probably be the way to go about it, right? If you have like an area for just like aluminum farming, and then you have another for like maybe just like cobalt paste or some shit. I could see that being probably pretty beneficial. But I mean, if 2 buggies in 1 base though, I just gotta throw another body in this death still. Yeah, dude, I can't wait though to one of my favorite things about Dune though is the building. I'm looking forward to doing. I have this idea in my head, and I've actually talked about it a couple times, but I want to do this like Viking style longhouse, but like futuristic style build. I can't even like conceptualize it, you know, like fully until I start actually getting the pieces and start like carving it out. But it's like stuck in my head, you know, and I think it's gonna be sick. I'm looking forward to it. The 2 buggies, 1 is for another base. Mode builds. Yeah, so there you go. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. You need a buggy. You have to have a buggy at every base, right? Like it's a necessity. Like that's the only way you can like even expand. After you have a buggy and you're farming resources with that, you can never go back to like just using cutter ray stuff, you know, to manipulate. It's just impossible. I get that. Yeah, man, the different building styles are crazy. I think the biggest thing that people get stuck into is just the feeling that like they have to make basically what this is. Like I'm kind of like calling myself out on it right now, but like, right, you have just like this like square or like rectangle base. There's so many of these out in the world. You gotta start like, you gotta get intricate with it, you know, use like different pieces for different, you know, different builds or different like ways to manipulate how it looks and stuff. You can get pretty crafty with a lot of the build structures. I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, I want to do that Viking longhouse style. And I have a pretty cool, I want to like tons of pillars and shit, and I think it's gonna be sick. But hey, man, Callie, thanks for joining. I'm actually just about to hop off. I was only hopping on for a minute just to play a little bit. I wanted to knock out a little bit while we have this extra like yield rate going on. But I'm gonna hop on again tomorrow. We're gonna get a little bit further. I'm gonna definitely get that ornithopter build tomorrow, and then we're really gonna hit the ground running. It's gonna be smooth sailing after tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. So, yeah, I'm happy to build. I'm happy to like bounce some ideas off you too. You know, if you're ever interested, you know, it'd be cool. The building aspect is so cool. So, but until then, I'm gonna go and hop off. Have a good one. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for chilling for a little bit, and catch you on the next one.